What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cleveland Guardians versus Tampa Bay Rays Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, October 7th, 2022. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. And also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below, click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. A great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. Those VIP and premium passes will ensure that every single day you're getting plays from myself, Mitch, and Rod. It's one of the best values going in sports handicapping today, so make sure it's something that you check out, take advantage of, and keep in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between the Guardians and the Rays. And it's game one of the AL Wildcard from Progressive Field. And a pretty good matchup on paper as you've got the Rays sending Shane McClanahan to the mound here, 12-8 on the year with a 2.54 ERA and a .93 whip. On the other side for the Guardians, Shane Bieber getting the start in game one, 13-8 on the year with a 2.88 ERA and a 1.04 whip. And the thing about Shane Bieber was that he got off to a rough start to the season, but really rounded into ace form, what we're used to seeing from him as part of the Cleveland Guardians. And, I've said before how much of a fan I am of Tristan McKenzie, but the reality is that right now Shane Bieber is the Guardian staff ace, and for good reason. He came on strong over the course of the second half of the season, going 9-3 with a 2.48 ERA across the second half of the season over 14 starts, spanning 94 and a third innings of work. And at home this season, he's been a little bit worse off, being at home. A 5-5 record with a 3.22 ERA compared to an 8-3 mark with a 2.65 ERA on the road, but still nothing to really sneeze at if you're looking at Shane Bieber's splits. On the other hand, you got Shane McClanahan, who has also been the staff ace of the Tampa Bay Rays for much of this season. Even going back to last year, he was one of their better pitchers. But the problem with McClanahan was that as well as he's pitched, and he was leading the league, at least the American League, in strikeouts for a big chunk of the season, he was fighting off injuries over the second half of the season. He had two stints sort of where he was in the lineup and then he was out of the lineup. And, those were, closer to the end of August and early into September. And I do like Shane McClanahan, but he really scuffled down the stretch. He lost his last three starts to finish the season, had a 7.07 ERA in that three-start stretch. Obviously 0-3. And, the Rays as a team were sort of backing into the playoffs to close out the year. I like the Tampa Bay Rays. This is usually where the Rays show up. This is a small market team that likes to, hang with the big boys and show that just because you're from a small market doesn't mean that you're a small team. But the problem here is that the Guardians, I think, are just the better team that's in better form. The Cleveland Guardians were one of the hottest teams over the last month of the season, and they were heating up at the right time. I think the Guardians at this price is a bit of a steal here. I think you could argue they should be maybe minus 140, minus 145. So I'm going to take the Guardians here at minus 125 by another strong start from Bieber, and that's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets from myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pick Dawgz Premium and use this promo code here, 15 off, 15 OFF, all one word, all lowercase, for 15% off your purchase at Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, make sure you check out our free betting tools, some of the best betting tools in the business and tools that you'll want to have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.